of God. If you have ears to hear, you have a reason to be thankful. If you have eyes to see, you can be thankful. Not many can hear what's going on today, nor many can see. It would be like the days of Lot and Sodom and Gomorrah, when they were marrying and giving in marriage and having parties and having fun, and then the day of the Lord came, and there was destruction. Today my Father wants you to hear His word, because you must be prepared for His coming, and you're not prepared. The harvest has passed, and my people are not saved. They're still in bondage. I have been encouraged to strengthen the brethren. There's a truth that I must share. The title of this word today is Spirit of Truth. It's the title of this word. Spirit of Truth. It is written, the Spirit of Truth shall come. It is given of the Heavenly Father, and He shall bring all things to your remembrance. Everything that I said. Have you had any inclination of who this Spirit is? You can see it in an average mirror. You have the opportunity to be the Spirit of Truth or the spirit of a lie. It shows up every now and then. Sometimes you operate as the truth. Sometimes you know the truth and you choose a lie. Oh well, it's a feel-good moment. And you know better. Let me help you understand. The Father said the time is now for the true worshipers to worship me in spirit and in truth. How is this done? What does this look like? It's a presence. I have learned to walk in this presence. And it's very obvious. There's a peace with this Spirit of Truth. You know, when Jesus made a decision about who was his mother, you want me to do what? Make me some wine, boy, so I can be important. That's what you want me to do? Yeah, for me. Was not concerned about his life at all. It was about her life. It was then he understood the truth. And he became the truth. He didn't just talk about it. He called her a woman. And he was done. And he made a statement. My mother are those who do the will of the Heavenly Father. And the will of the Heavenly Father is only one identity. It's growing. Growing into the image and likeness of the Father, who is the Spirit. Are you getting it now? He is not a flesh. He's a presence. He's a choice. Whereby, you know, you have the old gold chains around your neck and the gold watches and the gold diamond rings and for some reason you think that's worth. Is that what they taught you? Yeah, man, this stuff is worth a lot, you know. To who? And then you tap into the spirit of it and say, that's a lie. Older people figure this out. People who get lots of things figure it out. People who are in the grave right now understand clearly that it was worthless. They sacrificed the memories for the things. You got a big shiny car, right? And nobody to enjoy the presence of life with. Nobody to be for you and enjoy being with you, like walking in the park. Or just going to a store and shopping together. Laughing together. Going out to dinner together. It's not there, is it? We're close, son. Hear my Father. Hear him closely. The time is now for the presence of the Spirit of Truth. Because this is all the Father's looking for. This is what Jesus demonstrated. He spoke the truth about the identity of those who call themselves relations to him. My brother and sister are those who will the Heavenly Father. It's not just a title of flesh. And you want me to give my life to you and you're not giving nothing back? No. Not even concerned about me or my well-being or my happiness. No, you're not. That's not the spirit of a sister. That's not the spirit of a father, because a father will want you to grow. A real mother will want you to get a life and get it right. You got to judge in the spirit now. Spiritually discerned by the spirit. It's like, for example, when someone comes to you and says, I love you, and you believe it. And time goes by his little ways, and you recognize that that's not love. How can you say you love me and you want to go hang out with your friends and leave me by myself? That makes sense. How can you say you love me and you're not concerned about my well-being? Don't trust that. And then you come into the knowledge of the truth. Here comes that joke again. I love you. Not buying that. Not buying that at all. Because you step to the truth. And then you live it. And because you're that person, you become peaceful. See the mark of the perfect man now? It's not a male or female. It's a spirit who knows the truth about the matter. Truth about the matter is, oh flesh, you ain't got much time. And you're not going to make it. You're going back to the dust. Truth about the matter is, I'm not going to give you the glory as though you got it like that. Jesus did not afford himself that luxury. Don't call me good, man. There's nothing good about the Father. That's what he said. Don't know no man after their flesh. Don't even know me after my flesh. That's what he said. Know me after the spirit that I walk by. It's a choice. And the flesh will follow. And sometimes you can see it. Me and my family, we had an experiment this past weekend. Not an experiment. We decided to fast for a little bit, from the morning into evening. Just to give our body a chance to work and clean itself up a little bit. And my wife would catch me at times, and thank God for that. I would be in the fridge. What are you doing in the fridge, man? I'm just looking at the food. You need to close that fridge. Then I have him in the cookie jar. And just about to put it into my mouth. There goes the wife. What are you doing? I was going to eat this cookie. And what the Father was allowing is for me to see the flesh. Unconsciously trying to get away with things. And we fasted for the entire day. And then we went out to have dinner. And we got completely full off a beautiful dinner together. Just relaxing. Because we didn't operate in the mind of the world. They need the glitter and glatter. Doesn't matter anymore. And what's happening, you become. You work out the salvation. The eternity is spiritual. It's not flesh. And once you understand that, things that were at one time worthy are worthless. The pretty braid of the hair and all that kind of stuff, the lipstick and all that. Look at me. That doesn't matter because people still will not like you. They'll bruise you and forget you. They'll forget you. So you living your life for other people now? No. Right now, in this household, we are enjoying the journey. Not the things, the journey. We work hard and we enjoy life. We don't spend all the money on things. We spend on life. So now you know. Who are you today? Are you the spirit of the lie, the flesh? Are you the spirit of the truth, the presence of the Heavenly Father? It would be obvious what you entertain. Look at me! It's not needed. When they see the presence of humility, you know then that there's something going on. Why aren't you excited? Why aren't you jumping around and look at Donald Trump and look at the world is falling apart. I'm not looking at that. It's been falling apart since the days of Jesus. You don't want to waste my time looking at that? Not going to happen. Or worrying about that? Not going to happen. Being concerned about how you feel about me living life? It's not going to happen. You just keep watching. This is what Jesus did. He lived the life. And you may say, well, he died for my sins. Good luck with that one, standing before the Father. When he says, I told you work without faith is dead. What did you do? Believed. That's what you did? Yes, sir. Good luck. I need you to make a decision. You must die daily and let me live by living the truth. One moment at a time. You've heard my Father's voice, sons of God. You can live the trouble, or you can live the peace. You can live a life, or you can die to death. The choice is yours.